Hi guys, it's me Creepy Crafty or Cryo Crafty. I haven't done a video for quite a while. And I thought I'd do like a short video posting this on my YouTube. I'm sketching something out for an animatic right now. If you hear any noise in the background, it's likely my dog or my little brother since I'm babysitting him right now. And I'm also playing music from Wii 3, so let's get started. I thought I'd make this video about how I met a specific person in my life, aka my boyfriend, who is gonna be called CG in this video. How I met him was back in... Okay, before I go into that, this is just for a stupid animatic. I don't know if I already said that. I usually go over my words. I don't have a good memory. But, okay, yeah, so... my TikTok, FunTimeVixen23. You guys can find me on there. I have a animatronic wolf-looking PFP. Looks like something from FNAF. So that's good. Sorry. I met him back in the 8th grade during a very, very, very hard point in my life where my grandma passed away. I lost my group of friends and my best friend, who I had, like, maybe even just a slight crush on or just liked a little too much because of OCD reasons. She just didn't give a shit about me anymore, or it's kind of how I presume she just wasn't really there for me, and so I didn't want to make friends a whole lot at school, so I was a big loner. And during this time I went to a table that had 3 kids, one dude with glasses, CG, and we'll call the other one just by literally her nickname, D. And that's how I met them. I used to call him Dude in the Cheeto Jacket since he had a Cheeto jacket that I still even have now. It's hanging on my door. I've been with him for over a year. And during that time when I met him, he helped me a lot, and I adore him with every inch of my body. He is a sweet pea, and he just has a big heart. So yeah, he's a good kid. It was back in 2020 when I met him in, I guess, in my 8th grade, my 8th grade year. I'm a freshman now, and we're still together. And just some other extra info about me back then was I was severely, kind of really antisocial, and I developed, not bad anxiety or OCD, but I more or less kind of just developed becoming a very passive-aggressive person because I just let people walk over me very, 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 very easily. When you just look at me and you're like, okay, why can't you just stand up for yourself? It was hard for me too, so I became a lot more passive-aggressive. To the point, it was kind of abusive to the person I do love, but I've gotten a lot better since now I understand that he's a good kid. And if shit does go to shit, because he's moving soon, then I want to make it as much of a healthy breakup as possible, or still be with him. It's kind of hard right now, considering the fact we're legit, kids. I'm 15, he's 15, and yeah, I know I understand I'm, rambling at this point, but during this time of my life, the girl named D, she was a bitch. She's another story for another time once I get some more shit done, such as this animatic that I'm working on. I think you guys can see that my art has improved at a point. It's not gotten really more anime-ish. I mean, this is anime, but a lot of my art styles are different. Yeah, and the girl named D, I'll go into slight backstory around her. So, we were making Joe Biden jokes. Fucking Joe Biden jokes. We're 14 at the time. And they're just dumb jokes that they were kind of funny. like the whole entire child sniffing thing that has been accused that he has been doing. Me and my boyfriend, we would just joke about that kind of shit. And at one point, she flipped out at me, and it was not fun, and I quit being her friend. So for almost that whole entire year, it was just me and Connor. Or shit, I actually said his name. Oh yeah, no, I mean, nobody really knows me that well, only know my face, and yeah, that's about it. Nobody knows, like, his day of birth, shit, well. And so it was just kind of really me and him, and sometimes his friends, some of his friends are pretty toxic, so we don't hang out with them too much anymore, unless it's, like, necessary. And so, yeah, it, like, that whole entire year, 2021, 2020, 21, 21, and 2022, they've just been weird as shit, because, so, me and him, we've been through a lot of things that two teenagers in a relationship shouldn't have gone through. Like, shouldn't. We have gone, because I've suffered, at one point, I suffered from a very, very severe depressive episode. Severe, I was like that for almost a whole entire week. And, there's certain, like, it's messed up because it was something that so-and-so said. I cried so much to the point I pissed myself. And I was severely depressed when that person, they weren't even right. And it just badly hurt me. I'm not too bothered by it now. It's just I've learned my lesson not to be as vocal with my feelings. So I'm usually kind of a keep to myself person now, which I have been told I'm a bit more mature than most kids. But that's because of life events. I think if you guys go onto my YouTube channel and you see me laughing and talking about a girl, like hugging her and shit, I lost her. She's not dead. She had to move 7 hours away from me, and I thought of her as a child. I know this whole entire thing is just rambling, but I thought of her as a child. Even now, it still broke my heart. And during that time, I lost my grandma, who was a second mother to me. Even if she was not the most perfect person on the face of the planet, like, nobody is, it's, because my family's the best definition of that. It's just sad. And the girl was the one who found her, May-Kay. She's a good kid. That's around the time right when I hit that year, 8th grade. I lost connection with my friends. They didn't really care about me anymore. One of my friends, she's kind of gotten a bit more snobby. It's why some of the girls at my school, some are just really overly, like, some of them are insecure. Like, it's okay being insecure. I felt insecure before. I can understand why you feel like that. Fuck, we're a bunch of teenage girls with our hormones going, they're acting like a bunch of fucking crackhead 5-year-olds who are just running all over the place, who smoked some cocaine and drunk 5 Mountain Dews and are about to get the belt. That's the best definition. So I usually hang out with the dudes. And I'm not saying that like I'm a fucking one of them bros, but I prefer to hang out with more guys and selectively hang out with some girls. Because, like I said, one of my girlfriends, she's kind of gotten a bit of a snobby itch at times, especially towards my boyfriend, which, oh my god, yeah, girl drama, I can agree, like, sis, settle the fuck down. Like, I'm not mad at her, it's just fucking irritating sometimes, sorry about all my cussing. So yeah, this video has been random. I barely finished anything on this, but I might as well show you what I got done on it. So this is the 4th panel. This is like the 4th thing. I prefer doing this style more. My OCDs, it's hard to animate, especially the fact I kind of fucked this animation up, where I literally just had to take a screenshot. Okay, so my animation app is being a hoe. So this is the first panel. This is literally to the song, My Money Don't Jiggle Jiggle, It Folds. So this is gonna be like the first panel. My first time doing this kind of thing. Second panel, he is adorable. That's my son. The son of his edgy wife. This is kind of based off of all kind of Spy X Family. I love that freaking show. She is so pretty. I love the way she turned out. And I like the expression I stuck into him, like, where he's, like, scared, obviously. And then I have that third panel, and then this is the fourth. It's okay. It does match up with the character. Yeah, I was triple checking. So this is kind of like what the line art looks so far. I've gotten in much more of a sketchy style. It helps with my OCD and from feeling overwhelmed. And so yeah, I really hope you guys like this video of me just rambling on about the past few years. And yes, I am 15. I am about to graduate my first year of high school. Not exactly graduate, but going to 10th grade. And so yeah, and I am going on a really cool summer trip soon. I will be documenting a shit ton of that on my TikTok. And so yeah, my mental health has gotten a lot better. I haven't posted YouTube videos for quite a while since I've been working on some goody goods. I might post this onto some like YouTube shorts. So yeah. Yeah, so well, I'm gonna let you go. Love you guys. See ya.